Gravity Rush is one of the biggest games on the PlayStation Vita and was said before release to most likely be the Vita's savior and its killer app. After playing through the story, collecting the Platinum Trophy, grabbing every upgrade and completing every DLC, I can safely say that not only is this the Vita's newest killer app, but the best game available on the Vita to date. The story centers around a girl named Kat and her cat, as she mysteriously earns the power to control gravity around her. She uses this power to help out the floating city of Heskerville while it's under attack from a gravity storm and a Navy. During the story there are a lot of twists, interesting characters and fun to be had. The main story is several hours long and will keep you occupied for a while. This is even without doing the extra content or the DLCs in the game. My main problem with the story is that it creates a lot of questions and almost never gives any answers, with the ending leaving you a little frustrated. A sequel was announced, but the game still could have gone full circle by itself. Regardless, this is still a unique and interesting story that will grab your attention. The gameplay had much potential considering the originality of the concept, and for the most part it did live up to expectations. Although sometimes it was a little hard to handle and the combat was sometimes annoying. All I had taken was a little upgrading and I felt like I mastered the moves. The combat in the game involves flying into your enemy's weak spots over and over again, which can be annoying because of cheap misses and cheap deaths. Other than the combat, the gameplay is really fun. Flying, or falling as the game calls it, around the city is a blast. You can also grab objects or people and throw them at enemies. The game also adds a bit of variety every once in a while by stripping you of your powers, so you have to platform everything yourself with no gravity by your side. Overall, the gameplay is great but could have been perfected. Gravity Rush is a free roam game, and to my knowledge the first free roam game on the Vita. This element of the game really works well because of the flying mechanics. You can fly or fall anywhere between the multiple islands at any time, after you unlock them of course. These islands are also not the only setting in the game. There are other areas that I shouldn't reveal because of possible story spoilers, but these places are all very fun with a few hidden things to find every once in a while. The graphics are pretty good and have their own style, but Uncharted Golden Abyss still remains the best looking handheld game out there. There are still a few problems with the frame rate dropping sometimes, and light popping textures are pretty bad here, but nothing game changing. Now the best part of Gravity Rush is its soundtrack. The game is filled with a beautiful yet awesome soundtrack that you just love to hear while falling through the city. This game, being a free roam, has plenty of replay value that will keep you coming back to the game after beating the story for a long time. You have over 20 challenge missions to get a gold medal in, over a dozen travelers to run into, 3 rare Navy to find and kill, 40,000 precious gems in order to receive a trophy, and speaking of trophies, a platinum trophy that is time consuming. This does take a while to do and will require many hours of game time, but it's very satisfying when it's all done. Plus it all gets very easy once you upgrade all your powers. Gravity Rush features 3 DLC packs, the Maid Pack, the Spy Pack, and the Special Forces Pack. Each DLC comes with a new costume for Kat, 2 story missions, 2 challenge missions, and of course trophies. While each pack does bring something unique into the game and is pretty cool, they are way overpriced, and unless you really love this game, maybe you shouldn't waste money on the DLCs. Overall, Gravity Rush is the best game available on the Vita to date, in my opinion, and probably is a system seller. Gravity Rush is a lot of fun with a unique story, cool gameplay mechanics, introduces the free roam genre to the Vita in great fashion, has beautiful music, and lots of side missions to come back to with only a few flaws. That is why I give Gravity Rush a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching, I'm Mega Gamer, and for Gravity Rush gameplay check out my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this review.